You're here.
You ready to go?
Yeah, but not yet. I'm doing my smoothie. I have to have a toast and to take my meds on.
Where are we going?
We're going to Hot Springs. First to Fayetteville, then to Hot Springs. I was up every hour going potty. I've got to quit drinking so much green tea when I'm watching series at night.
What was the last year that you were in Hot Springs?
Oh, jeez. 77.
46 years ago?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about flying in airplanes?
None.
Why do you love going through security so much?
Who's saying that?
It's 6:40 a.m. Do you know where your children are?
I've heard that for years.
Be safe. Have a good one. I'll see you on Monday. Monday for sure.
Monday. So they just strip searched Danie, and he didn't have any drugs on him.
They did not.
Did they have to do a cavity search?
No. They always point my shoes out. Where'd I put my, oh my God, my sunglasses? I'm missing. Oh, they are. Okay. We're ready.
We pre-ordered our food. Shelly got you something. I think she got you the pizza with anchovies.
Ew.
Are you looking for fiction or non-fiction, sir?
I'm looking for, I think nonfiction this time.
Shelly said you like to wander off at the airports.
I do?
That's what she told me.
I usually go to the first class lounge. Sir, I'm going to have you put your mask on. Oh, you personally.
You're going to get put on the no-fly list.
Flatter. Shelly says I should get wheelchair service all the time. Straight through everything.
You should get it and give it to me.
No, but I'm starting to think about it. When I tore my meniscus in China, they gave me a huge hand-carved dragon cane. And I had to get that all through. Oh, teeth are too sharp on that. Weapon. I go, please, give me a break.
Do you remember the first time you ever flew on an airplane?
Yeah. And when it was to San Francisco and it hit an air pocket and went, yeah. So I don't need this anymore.
So if we crash into the water, you use your seat bottom as a flotation device. Or you can parachute out the plane before we hit the ground.
I have done that already. With a round parachute here. Round, not even a parasail. When you landed, you had to do a somersault, pull it in.
If we do crash, it usually happens on takeoff and landing.
Stop it. And Bruce says, my daughter lives in the great Fayetteville area. Blah, blah, blah. Kelly Simpson, she's 34 and knows all. Remember how we were. Give her a call. She knows everyone. My uncle was the judge in Washington County. We're well known and respected in the area. So I'll call her when we get to Denver.
Did it all come out okay?
What? Stop it. Stop with the commentary.
Where are we, Danae?
Rocky Mountain High.
Do you have any stories of Denver?
No,
None.
sucks.
Me either.
Actually, I'll tell you, it's one of the most polluted cities in the world. Oh, come on, it's like fumble my way on miniature. It's like going to the Bahamas.
If you're a United Card member,
So y'all
store your
from
United
Arkansas?
Card to the app for
No,
25%
stop
off
it.
food and drinks. We've also partnered with
Okay, you're
PayPal,
gonna
so you
get
can purchase
smacked.
using the PayPal app.
So I didn't think
Shelly said that you love staying in cheap hotels.
that's not true.
I said I'm good with the Holiday Inn, and I think Danae is
No,
too.
I'm not.
It was a really good rate. I think it was like $80 a night.
Better not be.
We're going to be cruising today. It's 37,000 feet. It's a 1 hour and 11-minute flight once we're airborne.
I brought my swim trunks.
I didn't bring any.
Did you ever go bathe in the hot springs at all? Or was it kind of
Yeah.
out of it? Yeah.
No.
Are you okay if I move it back slightly so that we get the overhead to close?
Danae, why don't you volunteer your suitcase?
No, it's my seat now.
Shelly said they were low on cars. It was a Dodge station wagon that she got us.
What? She knows
If we do have to suddenly evacuate, I'm pushing
All
you
we
out
do
of my
is
way.
stop with the- Stop. Back in Arkansas. We are in Benton, Arkansas, home of Walmart.
I love Walmarts. They have the best clothes.
Oh, stop.
You're home.
It smells like it.
Where are we eating?
Well, I don't know. Steakhouse.
What kind of food is this?
Probably Arkansas style. Hopefully.
That third booth to your right over there.
Okay. Grilled meatloaf? I've never heard such a thing.
I think you should get the mesquite grilled pork chops.
Yes, I will. This definitely is not a dieter's place.
How was dinner, Danae?
The dinner actually was quite good. The flavoring was like Arkansas home food. No, it was.
How did you forget your brush?
I don't know.
Yeehaw! What's that?
Why are you running around like this with no coat on?
I'm gonna get a coat when we get a coat.
I better go potty first.
All right.
Incontinence.
I
Oh God, see?
went down there. It's nice. It's
Did
a
you
nice campus. I got
Did you
posters.
get the name? Now, I got to get a coat and a sweater. I didn't know he's damn cold here. Oh no, I'm glad Willie's not with me. He'd be so embarrassed. So would my nephew Drew, because he's such a designer whore. I need to buy a coat. Seth needs to buy a coat. We didn't expect to be so damn cold here.
Danae's favorite store,
Dillard's.
Dillard's.
Well,
He gets all his best clothes here.
At one time, yes. At one time, Dillard's was a premium store. They had one in Las Vegas. I still have a navy blue blazer from Dillard's. So it's not that bad. It's just a little old-fashioned.
Don't get distracted. You're looking for a jacket.
Well, I made me another shirt.
You can't change the weather?
I can change the weather, but you know what? We can let you out with some nice
No, he has to
sweaters
get. He
and
can't go
salsa.
around. Try this on. Do not buy a puff coat. I hate puff coats. They're so. You gotta get a proper jacket. I'm 80 years old. I didn't run around.
No way. Yeah.
All right, that's it. Don't let me shop anymore.
All right.
Try it on?
And I'm treating him.
Oh,
Oh, see?
he's actually a famous scientist, if you can believe it.
And I go to the grocery store and see these guys 10 years older than me pushing carts. And I want to kick them right in the ass and say, how did you let this happen? You know, because nobody has to be. We are biologically engineered cellularly to last 150 years. Nobody has to look as old as they do.
Right?
Nobody. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. See, she knows, and she's adult.
She is like, look at that doll. She is.
You don't relate to it yet. The day will come.
Where are we, Danae?
At the Arkansas, actually, beautiful street here in Fayetteville. Beautiful town. At the film festival. There's this little girl. Claire, did y'all go to college with Grayson?
I did.
Well, I told him, so I want to do a little clip and say hi to him.
Okay.
Give me a wave in front of the step and repeat.
And my hair looks horrible.
It looks great. We'll Photoshop it.
Suck it in.
What movie's playing, Danae?
I know. Oh, ours.
Apologies in advance. An event across the way is running a little bit late, so we might have some trickling traffic, and that's never fun for a filmmaker. So our apologies, but we do hope.
LA was way worse to us. They treated us like garbage. This has been amazing.
All right.
Now there's an endorsement.
We'll definitely have a fun Q&A. Another round of applause for Maybelline. I'm going to ask the director and editor and writer Seth Harden up to the stage. And of course our big surprise, Danie King, the real, the one, the only.
And Seth was the quiet one that would kind of just stand around, kind of lanky. And I asked him, what are you in college for? What are you taking? Those, well, cinematography, etc. And I said, oh, what do you think about Citizen Kane? And he goes, who? Betty Davis? Mm-hmm. Joan Crawford? What in the hell are they teaching in college nowadays? So I made him come every weekend after that and watch all the classics so he could see real movie making from its inception, and he says that gave him a whole different view. And years later now, he's a successful director, mostly in the music business of music videos and that. And I gave him his first camera, gave him his first job, my 60th birthday ball at Disney, and the rest is history.
He would always, introduce me to people. This is Seth. He's a big, famous filmmaker. And it's been like, as a filmmaker, it's the kind of story in film that you just like, you're like, God, I hope I get to make one day that has a good, story and that I can just dive into, and this was it.
What a treat,
I'll tell you.
I bet you find out more now.
I will. I'm gonna. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where are we going today?
We are going to Hot Springs.
Yeah. So we just stopped at Love's. Danae got a souvenir. What'd you get?
Dragon cane.
Awesome. What'd you get?
Those sour things, gummy bears.
Those are my favorite.
Really?
Yeah. There was a hitchhiker back there. Should we pick him up? Isn't that the thing to do?
Not anymore. There it is, the old Palace Dinner Theater. Is there somebody there? Wait, no, that's not. Is that it? No. Yes? Yes. Yep, that's it.
Turn next.
They sold off that property. Yeah.
Wow. It's
Oh my God. Is anybody here?
I don't know.
Oh my God, that's not
Oh, you know this place?
Honey, I built this place in the 70s.
Really?
It was a roller rink.
I know
Yeah.
that's what they.
And then I turned it into a dinner theater. My aunt was Miss Maybelline.
Oh.
We had a big estate on Lake Hamilton. We made a movie out of the book I wrote, and I was at the Arkansas Film Festival in Fayetteville. And I said to Seth, who's my director, I said, why don't we just drive down there?
Taking a trip down memory
They
lane.
haven't done nothing. Apparently, they took down everything on the inside and they rebuilt it the way it was before. So they just took, like, they redid it, but the exact same.
That's what somebody said. A
Yeah.
friend of mine, Angela, she said, well, you've got to go in.
They took
Is
out the
anybody
chairs.
in there?
Not right now, no.
Well, let's just take some photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and it's a Sunday. I mean, they might be cleaning today or tomorrow.
Is this where the youngsters would come back here to smoke cigarettes?
That's funny. Our office is right here. A private office that had a big glass window that was two-way. We could see out, and they couldn't see. Why do I have to go potty so much? Jeez.
I have to go again, so we'll go.
It was up on this road somewhere. I saw the big black column of smoke. Yep, here it is. Brown Drive. These houses are not that one, but the brick houses are the same. And there's Maybelline Manor.
You have reached your destination, Brown Street, 211 on the left-hand side.
Yeah,
This is where it was.
this is where it was. There's the lake. I'm gonna get out. Well, here it is. 211 Brown Drive. No, it's Brown Street. And there is where Maybelline Manor was. And it's funny that they kept the same rock. We had the same entrance, different. And look, it's Williamswood. But not after Evelyn F. Williams, but Bill Williams, probably. And there's the lake. And Maybelline Manor was all across the front. This was a big, yeah, they've changed the drive. This was a big circular. And the house was all in there, right there, by itself. Now they've got several houses. It's a nice property. So funny it's called Williamswood. Yeah, it's very strange. And the trees look the same. Seems to me there was pine trees. Oh, there's a boat dock for sale. And all that forest there in the summertime was dripping with honeysuckle vines. You could smell it everywhere. All of this was lawn. We kept it up. We had a kid with a lawnmower tractor. But all this is the same. Been here since the 1970s. Remember it well. All this. So weird. Really funny how they kept the same rock. This is where I saw the stove and I came run, carrying up here. People are all lined on both sides. That's weird. I think
Weird in what kind of, like eerie, or just brings up a lot of memories?
brings up a lot of memories, kind of sad nostalgia.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought so much if they hadn't kept this rock things. But that's like it was. Everything else inside is different. But at least they developed it. But I am curious to find out how and who and when. How it transactioned. Because it's worth now a lot more than back
Oh, yeah.
then.
And you think
Wouldn't that be
you
funny?
think they definitely had a say in naming it Williamswood, yeah, because that's just
It's just too
it's
coincidental.
too coincidental. Yeah.
It's just too coincidental. So for all I know, the family may still own it. Of course, there's only Sherry left now and
Yeah.
Billy Ray. That's it. Everybody else has passed away. But God, it's strange. That'd be funny if something was for sale. I bought it.
I thought you were gonna try the ghost pepper.
What is ghost pepper? What
It's
is
really hot, huh?
But what is it?
It's a pepper.
What,
It's
is it
a-
a hamburger or fries?
It's the name of the hamburger that has ghost peppers on it, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, that sounds
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and have. What's Royal Crispy? Is that chicken or? Yeah, chicken salad. No, I'll have the regular one. For here? Yeah, for here. And, yeah, what?
Number one.
Check,
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You don't care. I don't come to these very often. And I'll have a shake.
Well, we were out of ice cream. They had the hands.
Oh, we got all right, Diet Coke, small Diet Coke. Are you back working on your book?
Oh, I sent the book off.
Oh, you did?
Got to the first agent.
Oh, good. Oh my God.
He's gay. He'll be interested. He's done an awful lot of work for all the studios, including Disney, and he has a big reputation now. He's his own agent. What?
Well, your sense of energy, your muscle tone starts.
He's just finishing up a phone call really quick.
Oh, I'm sorry,
One
honey.
second,
We're
one
here
second.
at the hotel in the
I'll
valet.
talk to you.
I'll call you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Love you. Bye.
Good afternoon. I'm so tired. Away from LA, then the Fayetteville Film Festival, and drive down here, where I have been for 40 years.
I'm glad you made it. What's the last name?
King, K-I-N-G.
Sir, you're gonna have to leave the building.
Oh, stop. They don't have coffee down here.
I just had a cup up in my room.
Oh, really?
It was delicious.
What if she just lived on to be an older lady? I took care of. Where would I be? I would still be here, probably running a nightclub or something. And it was so depressing to think that I escaped.
What? Where are we eating at? I know I have it in my thing. Is it here or it's at another place, right?
No, it's not here.
Okay.
Now you're scaring me. These wheelchair, those Asian people. Who is that? Oh, celebrity. Oh. And I said, it looks same gait and everything.
Yeah.
So just,
Here's our car. Wait.
no, I'll roll one day.
Okay. All right.
If I have to pay $200, I'll pay.
Yeah. Was this place here when you?
I don't know. We have reservations at 7. I've been back
We'll have to set up a table for y'all real quick, but it won't take us just a moment.
Are you with the group possibly called Shelby or Danie?
Yeah, Shelly. Yeah.
Danie, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You know
Yes,
that
we've
tacky topless place outside of town by the golf course?
Centerfolds.
Oh, that one.
I built that. That was a
Really?
roller rink back in the 70s, and I turned it into a dinner theater. With my aunt, the Maybelline Harris.
Yes, I do believe that.
It's horrible now, completely. Okay. Yeah, I'll take 2 bottles of that just for a toast. Because that's their anniversary.
Wonderful. We'll go ahead and set up a table for y'all real quick. Oh, careful, sir.
Don't forget, I mean,
Okay, y'all are with okay, so y'all are a separate party then. Okay, then y'all, I believe, we're gonna have y'all, if you want to do set over there.
that center table is good.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Your lighting is kind.
Good.
That was important. Because I haven't seen them in a long time. They'll all look older than me. But I'll lie. We haven't changed a bit, They would just feel comfortable. And you know who backed me for the Palace Dinner Theater? I never told you this. Children's Association, they hated Babe and all those big club owners, and Taste of Honey owner, and all the strip clubs that I'd spent so much money at. So nice of the girls.
And you know who hired me as soon as that we were talking? I used to ride a lot of horses and don't ride.
About the place.
I rode in high school.
It's probably physically challenging. It takes too long to hit. We got a racetrack in our backyard. So
Oh, that sounds like way too
they
much.
they are different type of horses. And so
It's still up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we grew up around cutting horses. A lot of that, we knew a lot of people. Our first business was a spa. Of course, when we met,
Tell me a joke.
tell you a joke?
Yeah.
What's the difference between a fox and a dog?
I don't know.
2 pints of whiskey.
Chili peppers in 1981.
So there was this fellow, and he had a bad automobile accident, and they put a bionic arm on him. And they said, be very careful, because whatever you talk to the bionic arm, had a little microphone, it'll do whatever you say. So be very careful. So sure enough, he got home and everything, and he decided after a while, man, I'll have a beer. So he went in there and he told the arms open the refrigerator door, remove a beer, drink the beer. After about 3 beers, he had to go to the bathroom. So he went in the bathroom and he said, unbutton my trousers, he said, remove my penis so I may urinate, shake the excess urine from my penis. Felt kind of good. He said, hell, jerk it off. He said, fuck me. He said, look at this shit. She hates that joke.
actually named my daughter Amanda.
Yeehaw.
I have heard nothing from Bruce. Let's just go in the restaurant.
Perfect.
My stuff is behind the counter.
Good morning.
Eggs and things. Tired, hungry. You know what I have not had in years is corned beef.
The eggs come over easy, is that okay?
And do you have any sourdough?
I don't. I have white wheat or rye.
You know why sourdough is the best? Because it has an enzyme in it that converts all your carbohydrates in your body very slowly, so you burn them up.
I never knew that. Because I get a lot of people asking for sourdough, but I never knew that behind it.
Come on.
So how was the trip?
Trip was great, but we're not going to get on the plane if we don't go up here.
You packed everything in there?
What?
You got all your stuff in there?
Yes,
you sure?
I have that. Come on.
How is it?
It's okay. It's nowhere near as sophisticated as mine. Mine has things but my arms. It does acupressure, lymph drainage. You know, when we're traveling overseas, my nephew, he loves to go and get those massages where you bend over and a person works on you and get manicures, pedicures. We are finally at LAX.
And we're waiting on your pink bags.
They're not pink, they're rose.